Alright everyone, welcome back to Kami House and a brand new video on the channel, so make sure you guys are sitting back, relaxing, and having a lot of fun while you're watching my video. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I have one thing to say before we even get started with the video, and that's, after seeing that intro, I have to say that Attack on Titan should have been a CGI series. That might be an unpopular opinion, but after seeing that, you guys cannot say that you don't agree with me, because that was awesome. Anyways guys, welcome to Attack on Titan. This is the very first video for this series on my channel, and actually the very first game for Attack on Titan on a console. And 20 days from now, when I'm uploading this video, there will be a sequel to this game, and you know what? I wanted to play through the game for anyone that has not seen Attack on Titan or heard of Attack on Titan at all, which might be a little bit hard to understand, but this is going to be a great way for anyone that's new to the series to kind of get into it and decide if they want to keep continuing on with the series, alright? So first, just let me check what the options are for the settings, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the story. I want to make sure everything is nice and easy for me to control, you know, before I jump in and get killed by a Titan. So we got normal difficulty, subtitles are on. Of course, we have to have the gore because there is no Attack on Titan without gore in the series at all. It's not really even the same thing. We got the mini-map so we know where we're going. And then the controls are fine. Camera. Okay, everything's on standard, which is good. I don't know why people will play with inverted settings. I don't understand how people can play like that. I can't, but to each their own, right? So that's fine, and then the audio settings are just fine. I'm not going to change that. Now guys, if you haven't heard of this Attack on Titan game, it's made by the people that make all those Musou games that you love and enjoy, like One Piece and Dynasty Warriors. But this is kind of like a reverse Musou game, meaning that there's not a lot of enemies or Titans. There's a lot of soldiers, but not a lot of Titans, because in the series, even though there's mass hordes of Titans sometimes, there's not like more usually than like 10 or 20, and that's kind of a high number. I'm kind of like, you know, rounding up. So this is kind of, you know, a real good, you know, I don't want to say not visualization, even if I can say that word right. It's more of an accurate representation of the real story. But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and jump into the story.
Soの日、人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖を。鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を。
人だ。
壁に穴を開けられた。
Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is a great, starting point for anyone that wants to be a fan of Attack on Titan, or at least interested in the series, because, it kind of gives you a quick little summary of what's been happening in the beginning of the story. It doesn't give it really any spoilers away. And, it gives you some necessary information that you guys need to know so you guys can have an understanding of the world of Attack on Titan. And you know what? Overall, I gotta say, for the very first console game, they did a great job at, summarizing it.
あれから2年、志願しなくを出た3人は第104期の訓練兵となり、教官に鍛えられる毎日を送っていた。
どうした第104期訓練兵団、ここには役立たずしかいないのか。立体起動装置を扱えない奴はおとりにも使えん。他の連中も聞いておけ。今の貴様らはせいぜい巨人の餌になるしかないただの家畜。そんな貴様らに我々が巨人と戦う術を叩き込んでやっているのだ。餌のまま死にたくなければ必死に食らいついてこい。次、用意はいいか。
この装置を使いこなせるようになれば巨人どもなんて敵じゃない。俺は強くなる。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してやる。
Okay, so we're about to learn the basics from Keith Shades, pretty much the lieutenant of the trainers, or the trainees, I should say. Here we go. So we got to move with our left analog stick, and then we're going to use our ODN anchors with square, and we're going to move along with, if we combine, I was supposed to say combination. If we use a combination of the buttons, we'll move around a lot faster. There we go. This isn't that bad, actually. A lot of people, when this game first came out, I heard them say that this is kind of like similar to how the Spider-Man, web-slinging mechanic is in most of their games. And it's a little bit similar like that, but it's not, fully the same thing. Alright, here we go. Almost there. Oop. There we go. Mission success. This really looks like the training force that they use in the anime. I'm so amazed at how they did a great job with the very first console game. They did have a 3DS game, which is kind of I didn't really play it, but I didn't like the way it looked. So I'm happy that I waited for this game to come out when it did. Okay, so we're about to train on these Titan dummies. I was about to say Attack on Titan dummies. But these Titan dummies, and it's almost, this is actually pretty good. I like it, right here. We can charge forward with no left analog input. Okay, so we do have to let go. Okay. For some reason, I was wondering why it's not working. Okay. Use triangle to attack while charging. Alright, sounds easy. There we go. First Titan dead. We got our first kill. We better get like an A+ on this right here. Too slow? What do you mean too slow? We're waiting on you to talk, man. A larger tank. Okay. So R1 for combat mode. We're gonna use our anchors to lock on or grab onto the Titan. Use the right analog stick to switch parts. And then we use that square again to anchor onto the higher part. We're gonna let go with the analog stick. And okay, while we do that, we're gonna have to boost though to get more speed. Okay, so let's try that one more time. There we go. It's a little weird to get used to, like, not holding an analog stick to move. It doesn't feel the same as in, you know, other games. Or it doesn't really make sense when you think about it, but hey, whatever, it works. Alright. Do we have to go up there? No, okay, yeah, okay. We had to go up there. I was about to move, but then it cut to the cutscene real quick. How do you even say that? Was it logistation? Or tell me how you say that word, guys, because I didn't want to pronounce it, you know, sound dumb. But, you know, if I'm saying it wrong, let me know. So pressing circle near a logistician will allow you to replenish your items. Items held can be used by pressing up or the up arrow, or the left and right arrows can also be used to switch to different items. Your gas will deplete during omnidirectional mobility, and you'll be unable to perform various actions if it runs out. Additionally, your blades will also be consumed as you continue to attack enemies. Use items at appropriate times to replenish your depleted equipment. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and fly up there real quick so we can get there faster. Alright, so we gotta approach him and then push circle. You know what's funny? These guys weren't even in the anime, so if they were, it'd be too convenient. Honestly. Like, oh hey man, I'm out of gas. Can you give me some more? Yeah, sure. Here we go. Like, no, that would make it too easy for them to get away from the Titans, you know, not get eaten. All right, so we got to go back and meet our teammates real quick. Oh, you guys are gonna leave me right when I get here. That's not fair. Alright, let's go find Armin. I see him over there. I want to stay with him because he's not the best at killing Titans. I might not be either, so let's go ahead and see how well I do. Oop. Here we go. 280. That's a pretty good one. We got right to the nape too. Where's another one? I want to try to get all of them before the time runs out. Gotta be like smart with my gas. I don't want to run out though. Alright, here's another one. Okay, we didn't need to use a gas for that one. That was a small one. Almost got everyone on this side. There's a far one on the bottom part, so I'm gonna get this one, then I'm gonna go for that one. Okay. Alright, gotta turn around. There we go. 35 total? Okay, alright. No, I don't need any gas. I'm going the wrong way. Almost didn't get that one. Gotta make some movement right now, get all the way across the field. We only got about 3 minutes. Oh, I'm out of... I can't get onto anything. Alright, so this is definitely not like Spider-Man where you have to, like, you could just swing anywhere you want. There was actually a scene in the first Attack on Titan season where it looks like Levi's just like, when he goes to leave after killing a Titan, he uses his anchors to latch onto something, but they don't show it in the scene. So it looks like he's just like shooting them up into the air and flying away. I thought that was hilarious when it came out. Ooh, too close. Okay, here we go. Damn it! I pushed the wrong button. Alright, there we go. It's a small one over there. It's so like hard, you know, pushing the wrong button, because you would think R1 is the trigger to get the anchors locked, but it's not. R1's to lock on. And I need to get some more gas. So Connie's right here. Alright. Connie, come on, give me something. Is he not gonna give me anything? No, okay. He's just gonna stand around. Cause I pushed circle when I was next to them, but he didn't do anything. You know what? I was at the wrong one. Okay. Here we go. I thought Connie could have given it to me, but he couldn't. But my bad. I I thought you were useless for a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch our blades too. Get this far one over here.
立体起動装置うまく使えてるみたいだね。ああ、なんとかな。だがもっとうまくなってやる。
Alright, we got 4 more to go and we have 2 minutes. I think I can do it. There we go. We gotta go faster. Two more. These guys better not get it. Oh, shut up, John. You're not that good. What? There was 2 more. Did they get the last one? It better be me. What? You know how many of them I killed? Ah, whatever, Keith. You don't mean anything. That was actually really fun. The combat is pretty easy. You just had to get, you know, used to the button setup.
エレン、立体起動のコツはつかめたか？
いや、対人格闘術ならライナーに負けねえけどな。
お前だって兄に投げ飛ばされてただろ。
なんならまた投げ飛ばしてあげるよ。兄はいつもクールだな。
対人格闘術なんて点数にならねえんだ。どうだっていいさ。
じゃあそんなに点数が大事かよ。
当たり前だろ。憲兵団に志願できるのは成績上位10人だけなんだ。俺たちは真面目に訓練をやり抜いて内地で快適に暮らすんだよ。の
あ、いや僕は何のための訓練だと思ってんだクズが。
なんだと？二人とも落ち着きなよ。
巨人から遠ざかることしか考えてねえ兵士なんている意味ねえだろ。
俺は現実を見てるだけだ。お前みてえな死に急ぎ野郎とは違うんだよ。
エレン、やめて。
おいちゃん。
お前の死亡は調査兵団だったな。
ああ、俺は調査兵団に入ってこの世から巨人を駆逐する。
その後も第104期訓練兵たちは厳しい訓練を耐え抜き、卒業の日が近づいていった。
We got an S, and an A, and an S. So what is the higher ranking? Players will be rated depending on their actions during battle. These rating determines the amount of experience earned. Okay. So we got 2 S's. I'm assuming that is like really, really good, but our subjugations, I think that's how you say it, could have been a little bit better. If we got that last Titan before I think John did, or even Mikasa, we probably would have got an S on that one. Alright, after enough experience has been earned, regiment skill and a character soldier skill will increase. Increasing regiment skill causes new equipment to appear in camp and unlocks a new equipment for development. Increasing soldier skill will allow characters to learn skills. You can learn more about what each character skill does under player information in the pause screen. Okay. So like even though that you're not like really like fighting other characters, that the character you're using gets better, you know, Titan slaying skills. So I like that. No medals. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I'm not assuming we would get medals just from a training session. You can earn regiment funds by being victorious in battle. Additional rewards can also be gained by subjugating mini Titans. Regiment funds are used for purposes such as developing new equipment in camp. Cool. Alright, and we got some materials so we can make new items apparently. I'm not going to read that because it's self-explanatory. Yeah, we got bamboo, iron scraps, ice burst, stone fragment, okay. And a generic statement of deployment. So we got a little piece of paper saying we're able to fight some Titans, okay.
3年間の訓練を終えた第104期訓練兵はついに卒業の日を迎えることとなった。
心臓を捧げよう。本日をもって訓練兵を卒業する貴様らには3つの選択肢がある。壁の強化に努め各町を守る駐屯兵団、犠牲を覚悟して壁外の巨人領域に挑む調査兵団、そして王の下で民を統制秩序を守る憲兵団。無論憲兵団を希望できるのはこれから発表する成績上位者10名のみである。クリスタ・レンズ、サシャ・ブラウス、コニー・スプリンガー、マルコ・ボット、ジャン・キルシュタイン、エレン・イェーガー、アニ・レオンハート、ベルトルト・フーバー、ライナー・ブラウン、主席ミカサ・アッカーマン。
やっとここまでたどり着いた。今度は俺たちが巨人を食い尽くしてやる。
Alright, so it begins tomorrow, be ready. Alright, so it looks like we have a little bit of like a hub world where we can interact with, you know, the other characters. They call it the camp, apparently. And you know what, maybe there'll be some interesting information around here. I was going to say right here. But yeah, we'll see what Jean has to say. I don't think he's going to have anything nice to say to us, though. I can finally live in the interior. So what, man? Who wants to live in the interior? Why do you want to be surrounded by the walls anymore? You're almost an adult. You need to get out in the world.
マルコ、これで一緒に憲兵団に行けるな。内地での安全で快適な暮らしが待ってるぜ。
ああ、王の近くで仕事ができるなんて光栄だ。
まだお利口さんをやってんのか？言えよ本音を。
おいジャン、お前おかしいとは思わねえのか。巨人から遠ざかるために巨人殺しの技を磨くなんてよ。
Exactly.
今さら何言ってんだ。これが現実なんだよ。俺のためにもこの愚策は維持されるべきだ。
このクズ野郎。
4年前の作戦で人口の2割以上失って答えは出たんだ。人類は巨人に勝てない。
勝てないと思うから諦めるのか。確かにここまで人類は敗北してきた。それは巨人に対して無知だったからだ。負けはしたが得た情報は確実に次の希望につながる。お前は何十万の犠牲で得た戦術の発達を放棄して内地に引きこもるのか。冗談だろ。
そんなに外に出たいなら一人で行けよ。死に急ぎやろうが。
俺は巨人を駆逐して狭い壁の中から出る。調査兵団に入ってな。
You know, I think the Survey Corps sounds better than Scout Regiment. I don't know, I don't like that name that much. Okay, so looks like Sasha's over there, but I don't want to go talk to her right now. Let's go see what this question mark on the map is real quick, though. Alright, Armin. Tell me what you got to say. I'm glad I was somehow... I'm sorry, let me start over. I'm glad I was somehow able to graduate. Eren, you're entering the Scout Regiment, right? Yeah, that's always been my goal. That's why I've trained this far. I finally have the strength to beat those bastards. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Because of my weakness, I failed that day. What day are you talking about, Eren? Show us. Let us look into your memories.
逃げなさい早くハンデス子供たちを連れて逃げて
見くびってもらっちゃ困るぜ確実に2人だけ助けるか戦って全員助ける賭けに出るか俺は
エレンミカサ生き延びるのよ行かないで
オールマリアが突破された
どうしてこんな目にあいつらこの世から駆逐してやる一匹残らず
All right, man, that is kind of deep. You know, I haven't seen the season 1 in a long time, and I forgot how like impactful that scene was. Now, you know, I used to think the Colossal Titan, you know, breaking down the wall was the most iconic scene to start out the series. But, you know, after seeing that, you know, whole cutscene real quick, I have to say the smiling Titan showing up and eating Eren's mom was, you know, probably the most iconic scene out of the entire first season because it gave, you know, a starting point to how these characters are going to go down in their life. But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and finish up this little tutorial right here. Establishing a camp. Various facilities exist within camp, such as the equipment supply station. Be sure to begin developing new equipment before you set off on your next battle. And you know what, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a wrap on today's video. If you enjoyed it overall, please leave a like down below and leave any feedback, whether it's positive or negative, because that way I'll know what I can improve on and, you know, possibly make the content even more enjoyable for you guys. But that's all I have to say for today's Attack on Titan video, and I'll see you in the next one.